£75.
Student rates, my dear. You are a student, aren't you?
Clever of you. Yes, chemistry.
Hence your interest in clairvoyance. The two are linked, you know.
Oh, there we are. And 5 makes 75.
Shuffle. Now, let's get started, shall we? Now, what are you interested in? Exams.
Samples as ordered. 6 chemistry hands and 6 ceramic heads. Hope you like them, Trevor.
Like them? They're terrific.
You really think so? I mean, you know, the glaze and the map painting to
Could only have been crafted by you, Cecil. Lovely to look at. Lovely to touch. I reckon I can sell this direct to the fortune-telling trade as dressing.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. If not, our trendy customers will buy them as paperweights.
Oh, thank you very much.
No, seriously, they're class goods. Can you put another 20 of each in your kiln for next Tuesday? Bring them over to Folkestone.
All right, Trevor. Well, first, the supplier must be paid.
Sat with you later in Etienne's bar. Time I was back mining the shop.
Oh, this is good. Yes, very good for you. The star card, you see, takes over from anything, and incidentally suggests that any studies will be successful.
Well, that's great to know.
Have an amazingly good aspect here. The money card.
You mean I'm going to come into money?
Not a lot, perhaps. Maybe later we'll see another sign.
Thanks, Louise. I'm back. Need any help, sir?
You know I'm English before I've even opened my mouth.
British warm, blazer with military buttons. Anyway, I can make out Kent on the name tag in your briefcase.
I'm just over for the day, browsing for a present for my wife.
You keen on the world of mysteries, then?
No, she is. Cards, astrology, horoscopes. She even plays with those Ouija board things.
Planchettes, we call them. We've got some brilliant ones. Come inside. There's lots more to see.
You're quite a surprise in a French marketplace. Being English, that is.
Oh, we travel both sides of the channel. Boulogne, Calais, Dieppe, half of some weeks, then Folkestone, Ashford, Canterbury. My folks were into Europe long before we joined the common market. All our printed stuff's in English and French.
Moon and Sun.
I'm Trevor Moon.
Oh, that is a good name for someone in this line of business.
Actually, the old man's name was Mamoun, French-Moroccan.
Ah, and he started this visions.
No, that was Gladys, my mother. The old man was an onion seller. He went into a booth in a fairground in Brighton to have his fortune told. She said she could see a tall, dark, handsome stranger in her crystal ball, and a week later they're married. Anyway, a present for your missus. Tapes, books, tarot cards, crystals, crystal balls, music, astral computer software, wind chimes.
Dawn, May 14th, 1966. Summertime was very early that year, you know. Yes, almost as early as March. So dawn would be about 5:30. Oh. Well, that means you have Taurus in the ascendant. Widening horizons, you know, financial opportunity.
Excellent.
No, keep holding it. Charges it up, you see. You're using your own energy.
And what is this?
A new line in lunar energizers designed by a Buddhist monk I know. Once a month, at full moon, you put it on the roof or a window ledge to absorb the silver light rays.
Ah, but surely the moon is merely a reflection of the sun and has no energy of its own.
The moon feeds oysters, fills sea urchins, puts flesh on shellfish and on beasts. Gaius Lucilius.
Fair enough. How much?
25 quid, but I can't sell you this one.
Why not?
When the moon shines, you fill up the base with water and use one of these sachets of zirconium crystals to purify it. Unfortunately, it leaks. Where do you live in Kent?
Near Ashford, a little village called Brook.
Simple, we're practically neighbours. We live in Folkestone. Give me your address and I'll deliver one to you next week.
It's making more sense now.
What do you see? No, look up, and what do you see?
Definitely coming into money.
Quite soon, I hope?
Oh, yes, I would think very...
That's right. This is a stick-up.
There you go.
Your receipt?
Thank you. And when you deliver it, make sure that it's really well wrapped so she doesn't know what it is.
Of course.
Give me your money box.
Don't be silly.
Hand it over.
This is quite out of character for you. I mean, moon in Pisces. You're supposed to be soft-hearted.
You think I believe in all that rubbish?
Sorry, I have to answer that. Next Thursday, be all right?
Fine.
I don't want to harm you!
You're stirring up evil spirits. You mark my word.
Hey!
Leaving. Come on.
Trevor? What's the matter?
Some bloke tried to mug Gladys.
What?
That's one bloody advance warning she didn't get from her crystal ball.
Who'd have believed it? A nice young man like that.
Yes, usually filling stations, supermarkets.
It's anywhere nowadays.
One on the house, steady you up?
Oh, thanks, Etienne. I'm almost over the shock. You know, if it hadn't been for the appearance of Trevor's spirit, I might not have been spared to enjoy the spirits in here.
That will be the day, Gladys.
Want a drink, my little frightener?
No, and you've had enough. I thought we had a rule not to talk about tricks of the trade.
Oh, just a teeny joke.
It could be heard all over the bar.
One other customer looks like an Englishman.
I heard him ordering a grasshopper in French fluently.
Ooh, grasshopper, doesn't that sound lovely? Creme de menthe, creme de cacao and fresh cream.
You're putting on that stupid voice again.
Your father liked it. He adored it. And he'd still even be listening.
You better give me your takings now, Gladys. £340.
That's my usual commission.
There was at least 200 more in that money box.
Are you calling your own mother a cheat?
Since we're partners in the business, you're cheating yourself. Now, what did he contribute?
How dare you speak ill of your late dear pair, especially on French soil?
Before I built up the sales side of the business, all you ever sold was Cornish pixies
Piskies,
and a
please.
few books on reading tea leaves.
Well, he made a decent pile in stocks and shares, though. I think he left everything to you in his will.
Including you.
You know, Trevor, sometimes you sound like a viper. Mars in Scorpio.
Yeah, I was born prematurely on the cusp. Your fault, not mine.
I'm off to have drinks with people of a kinder disposition. Good afternoon, Cecile.
Hey, Gladys. What's up?
Oh, nothing, Cecil.
What did you mean about your father's will?
He said in it that I could only inherit the lot when she dies.
That's not unfair or unusual.
Yeah, but according to the will, I also have to maintain and run the business for a reasonable period to keep her in a job. If I quit, she gets the lot. And she's the world champion spendthrift. So I'm handcuffed to that trollop, and if I use the key, it'll cost me 150 grand.
Oh, what a mess.
One of these days, I might just kick the deal and marry you.
First you have to ask.
Yeah.
Bonjour, ça va?
Oui, merci.
Hey! Hey, vite! Vite, police! Allez, venez ici! Police!
You gave him this receipt?